First up today, we've got a twist on your traditional Thanksgiving stuffing. This recipe is both sweet and savory, and it combines classic holiday favorites to make a festive and flavorful dish.
It smelled so good, we could smell it from the makeup room today. Chef
This
Kate
is like what it's like when you walk into your mom's kitchen.
Oh, it smells so good. Kate is here with Jones Dairy Farm. She created this incredible stuffing recipe that'll have everybody at your table asking for seconds, thirds, fourths until it's all gone.
This is the best smell of life.
This smells so good.
That was the ultimate compliment when you said mom's kitchen.
It is. That's what it reminds me of.
The finished product. Oh, it's still hot. I got to just ask you about those cakes. Did you see those?
We're growing a tree here.
Amazing.
I mean, seriously. Yeah, those are some good
very
cakes.
talented on the cakes, for sure.
Talk to us about this stuffing, because what's very unique about it is that it combines a little bit of everybody's favorite from a lot of different dishes are all in one.
Yeah, we've done stuffings with fruits before or nuts. This one kind of combines everything. So we've got cornbread stuffing. Cornbread cubes instead of just regular white breadcrumbs or whatever we normally use.
That's going to add the sweetness.
Yeah, a little bit of
and
sweet.
Paleo.
And honey cornbread, and there's a paleo version of the paleo recipe for the cornbread. So this whole thing can be made paleo.
Awesome. Okay.
So honey cornbread.
Okay.
And then if you bake it fresh and it's not quite crispy enough yet, just chop it up, throw it back in the oven on low, and it'll crisp up like croutons.
Okay.
And then we've got sweet potatoes.
Nice.
We've got, of course, our Jones sausage that we have
I just
cooked
want to
off.
eat that with a spoon.
And the reason that's cooked ahead of time, you guys know how I love one dish,
Yes.
the least amount of dishes as possible. So I cooked the sausage in here first, set it aside, then did the sweet potatoes, set them aside, and then this is what you're smelling.
So you cooked the sweet potatoes in the sausage juice?
Nope, I did. Yes. We used, the leftover from the sausage. Yeah, for sure. And you get all those little charred bits of flavor.
Yeah, you do.
Don't clean out your pan in between. You want all of that flavor.
I love that idea.
Even on here, it looks a little bit charred. That's what you want. This is the celery, onions, and apples.
Okay.
Smells delicious.
So at the very end, you just add in your garlic.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to burn it.
Correct. So that's you just want to cook that just a little bit until you can smell it, till it gets fragrant.
Okay.
And then we're doing dried cranberries, we're doing pecans, and of course salt and pepper. And then the herbs, I just did a mix of fresh parsley, thyme, sage, and rosemary. But you can
That's
put
what
whatever
our little
herbs you want.
garden is right here in the middle.
So you can see them all, yes.
You came up with this recipe yourself?
Yes.
Way to go, Kate.
Yes, I love cornbread, and it's it's one of those things you can have it with. I always make it with soup, like on a taco soup or something, and put that on the side. But yeah, it was something unique, something
This is
different.
good. Yeah, I
Love
like
it.
this.
All right, mix
And the
her up.
reason the sausage, for sure, is we've talked about this, so many times, but I just want to reiterate that if you're looking for it, you're going to find it in the freezer
Is that
section.
the no sugar one, or you choose the one with sugar?
This is the no sugar.
Okay.
So this is the original recipe from 1889.
Yeah.
It's never changed.
Unbelievable.
It never will. It's just pork, water, salt, and spices.
That's
all
it.
that's in here. So it has to be in the freezer because there's no additives or preservatives, no MSG or nitrates or nitrites or fillers or binders or anything that you don't want. So we were clean before clean was cool.
I know,
everybody
right?
everybody wants a clean label.
None of this extra
I
stuff.
love that. We were clean before clean was cool.
And it's got the full fat, so it's filling in. It fits in with like a paleo or Whole 30 that a lot of people are doing.
Correct. Yep. Absolutely. And certified gluten-free, of course, as are all of our products.
Do you grease your baking dish before you added all the ingredients?
No, I did not with this. The only thing I did was when I was making the cornbread.
Smell the garlic.
Then I did grease that.
It's ready.
Okay. So after you've done with that step, which is the apples, the celery, and the onion, then are you basically combining everything and just putting it in the dish?
Yep, that's all we're going to do. We're going to combine it. And the only other tip that I just wanted to mention, this is chicken stock, but I added 2 eggs and whisked them in, and that will just help bind it together a little bit. So you use the egg for the binder, and then of course a little salt and pepper.
Nice. There's a lot of protein in this.
There is, and a lot of flavor.
Yeah, and a lot of great veggies.
Yeah.
You got your sweet potatoes, your celery, your onions. That's awesome.
Yeah, and like I said, the paleo version, it's cornbread. It's like a faux cornbread. So you're going to use coconut flour, a little coconut oil, eggs, things that are paleo friendly.
We showed the picture of this all natural, the original recipe, and then we also showed an example of the one. Oh, it's here in front.
That's the no antibiotics ever version, and it's still no sugar, and all those other attributes are the same.
And I wonder if people are wondering, because they want to go to the grocery store closest to them, they want to find the products to make the recipes that you share with us. If they go to your website, you just put in your zip code.
Correct.
It's a great product locator. You can not just search a grocery store that has Jones Dairy Farm, because you also have Canadian bacon and delicious bacon and sausages.
Right.
But they can search any specific product and see if their store
Exactly.
close
So
to
you
them
don't.
carries
It's
it.
some places places or some websites will just say, yep, we have it at this store. And you go to the store and it's only got, maybe 2 of the 50 items that they make. Ours is item specific. So, so if you select this roll sausage, put in your zip code, like you said, it'll tell you, there's 2 stores near you that have it, or the antibiotic free if you're looking for that one. It'll tell you exactly which store.
Okay.
So there's the product locator, and then there's also the recipe link.
Okay.
So it's jonesdairyfarm.com is the website.
And you have like all the recipes you've done.
There's all of them that I've done, and a ton of other ones on there. So this one and the paleo version are on
Here
there.
again is, so that's the finished product once you have it all mixed up in the bowl, which Kate is doing now, and then you bake it for probably what, an half hour?
350. I cover it for about 45 minutes and then take the foil off and then give it another like 15 minutes so the top browns
Get it
up.
caramelized and
Yeah.
brown. I love
Thanks,
that. All right,
Mom.
here's the website again is jonesdairyfarm.com. That product locator is there. All those wonderful recipes. Today's recipe is sausage and sweet potato stuffing with cornbread. It's got the cranberries in it. It's got the pecans. Enjoy it. You can also make it paleo friendly. So enjoy that recipe for Thanksgiving. Perfect
Delicious.
timing.
I
Oh,
wanna
does
eat
that
it like a
look
bowl,
fresh.
just a bowl. So good.
Thank you, Kate.
Thank you
Oh,
so
it's
much.
great to see you.
Thank